Dan takes the lead. Alex packs the snacks. Just three of us, riding out the stress.
Dan takes the lead, never scared of the ride. Alex packs the snacks, he always got our backs. Kick the dust up high, let the good times unfold. Mud on our boots and pizza on our minds. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. Slide through the ruts, man, it keeps us high. When life gets heavy and the world gets loud, we hit them trails till the sun goes down. Broke some ribs, cracked a smile, laughing all along. It's always an adventure. It's our kind of therapy. Up north I flew and broke a couple ribs. Didn't slow us down, we still live how we live. Stuck in a pit with no way to turn, but when you're with your boys you live and learn. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. Slide through the ruts, man, it keeps us high. When life gets heavy and the world gets loud, we hit them trails till the sun goes down. Broke some ribs, cracked a smile, laughing all along. It's always an adventure. It's our kind of therapy. We pull each other out, never leave anyone behind. In the mud and mess, it's loyalty we find. Pizza's the prize, but the ride is the cure. Gas in our tanks and the trail sets us free. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. Slide through the ruts, yeah, we clear our minds. When life gets heavy and the world gets loud, we hit them trails till the sun goes down. Dan, Alex, and me, just letting it out. Every ride's an adventure. It's our kind of therapy. Ribs heal, trails caught. Same time next weekend, boys.
We don't shine them up for show. We don't keep them clean for long. Mud on the fenders, gas in our veins, throttle wide open till the daylight's gone. I got a beat up ride with a twisted frame, scratched up plastic but it runs the same. Fuel in the tank and mud on the place. We don't slow down, we tempt our fate. Kick the tires, check the air, top off the fluids but we don't care. Oil, gas, and a little bit of luck. We ride them hard, we never let up. We ride them till they break, that's the way we roll. Ain't no point in holding back control. Rattle in the frame and smoke in the wake. We live wide open, we ride them till they break. Rocks and a screaming build, every scar in the steel is a story filled. Bent handlebars and busted brakes, we push it harder than it can take. We hear that engine start to whine, we're gonna run it till it flatlines. Kick the tires, feel the wear, check the oil, hell we barely care. Coolant's low, the warning lights on, we'll keep it pinned till the daylight's gone. We ride them till they break, no fear, no doubt. Push it past the limit till the engine shouts. Hit the ruts, feel the frame shake. We ride them hard, we ride them till they break. A busted axle's just a badge we earn. A burned out clutch is how we learn. We don't slow down, no matter the stakes. We leave it all out here. We ride them till they break. Some snaps, we'll patch it up. As long as there's gas, we won't give up. We don't care about the cost. Every ride's is worth what we've lost. Bad and battered, no regrets. We ain't hit the limit yet. Moon's up high, but we ain't done. One more ride before the morning comes. Cracked headlight and the throttle pinned on a midnight run. We don't stop. Every mile's a dare, every turn a fight. We're chasing dawn through the dead of night. Kick the tires, feel the wear. Smoke rolls out and the pistons air. till we do it all again. Broken chains and twisted steel tell the story of how we feel. Nothing tame, nothing fake. Ride 'em hard, we ride 'em till they break. We ride 'em till they break. No fear, no doubt. Pushing past the limit till the engine shouts. Hit the rods, feel the frame shake. We ride 'em hard, we ride 'em till they break. The tires check the air, say we're reckless, we don't care. One more ride before we fade. One more memory in the tracks we laid. Crank it up, feel it quake. We ride 'em hard, we ride 'em till they break. All in the dirt and dust, riding fast is all we trust. Throttle wide, hearts unchained. We ride 'em till nothing remains. We ride 'em hard, we ride 'em hard. We ride 'em till they break. I've been dreaming about a rig to call my own. Something powerful and strong, something to roam. Saved up every dime, worked every shift. Finally got the cash to get that gift. Other folks buy 'em shiny and new, but I took what I could and made it true. Bought a second hand, half beat to hell. Polaris 800 with a story to tell. Loaded her up on an old flatbed. Heart was racing, visions in my head. My first ride didn't even make it off my street. The A-arm snapped clean off of my feet. Had to call up Dan to tow me home. He showed up with a box of tools. We rebuilt her right there like a couple of fools. Sprayed it purple in my backyard. Zip ties hold the front end tight, but she still rides hard. Most folks laugh when they see her roll by, but they ain't the ones behind the bars. White knuckle rides and busted parts, running on luck and a stubborn heart. We ride what the dealership forgot, and when she quits, we fix it on the spot. Call it badass edition, hell, that's fine. Just a purple zip tie legend of mine. Alex got his cooler, Dan's got a spare belt. I just hope she holds together through what we're dealt. Up north, we hit that black diamond trail. 14 hours of mud, sweat, and hell. Mud kicking high, throttle never failed. Zip ties and throttle wide open. Every mile another story spoken. We ride what the dealership forgot, and when she quits, we fix it on the spot. Call it badass edition, hell, that's fine. Just a purple zip tie legend of mine. When the drinks ran out and the trail got rough, we don't turn back even when it's tough. And when the night came on, we rode till dawn with busted lights, but the motor's still strong. Every mile was dumb luck and grit. Broke my ribs, but I didn't quit. Rust in the bolts and soul in the steel. That's the kind of ride that makes it red. We ride what the dealership forgot, and when she quits, we fix it on the spot. Call it badass edition, hell, that's fine. Just a
close, gas tanks full, and we're ready to roll.
6 quads and 2 dirt bikes strong, engines roaring like a battle song. We don't count the crashes, just the stories we get. Every mile's a memory we'll never forget. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. Tires spin deep, but we always survive. When life gets heavy and the world gets loud, we rip them trails till the sun goes down. Dan, Alex and me, yeah, forever wild, forever free. Every mile's a memory, every wreck a story. Dan's wife and kid came to join the fun. First ride ever, smiling ear to ear. That's the kind of memory that keeps us here. GoPro catching laughs we'll never delete. This ain't just riding, it's therapy on repeat. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. When the world feels fake and the days feel wrong, we find our truth in the motor song. Bruised and battered, but man, it's always an adventure. This ain't just riding, it's all kind of therapy. Alex brought his landscaper first time out. Flat tire all day, but he never backed down. The beat let go, tire slid off the rim. He rode it hard, yeah, the trail broke him in. Dollar store hairspray, we gave it a try, but that tire was too far gone to revive. Hit a hill so steep, bike wanted to dive. Held the back end down just to keep it alive. Laughter's louder than the fear we feel. Brotherhood stronger than the grip of steel. Every scrape, every scar, every broken part, just another story stamped in our hearts. 6 quads and 2 dirt bikes in line. Engines talking loud, running out time. Some ride for glory, some ride to forget, but we ride together, and that's the best it gets. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. Slide through the ruts, yeah, it keeps us high. When the world feels fake and the days feel wrong, we find our truth in the motor song. Dan, Alex and me, yeah, forever wild, forever free. It's always an adventure, it's our kind of therapy. Sun sinks low, headlights glow on the trail. Dan got thrown off his bike, not a scratch on him that night. Mud cake boots and stories to tell. It ain't about winning, it ain't about speed. It's the ride, it's the bond, it's the therapy we need. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. Slide through the ruts, yeah, the bond survives. When life gets heavy and the world gets loud, we burn it all off where the trails allow. Dan, Alex and me, yeah, we'll never slow down. This ain't just riding, it's therapy on repeat. Headlights glow, we ride back home, never riding alone. Mud on our boots, laughter in the night. No thought of turning back, brotherhood under the beam of our lights. From hills to flats, every ride's a tale. Brotherhood strong and our spirits never fail. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. trees grow tall, same crew, new trails, we've lived through it all. 6 quads, 2 bikes, flat tires, steep climbs, call it reckless, we just call it real. Brotherhood's the bond, it's the how we feel. It's always an adventure. Out here we're free. Engines roar, hearts like nothing else we need. On these trails together, it's all we believe. It's always an adventure, you know it's true. Our kind of therapy is riding with the crew. It's our kind of therapy, yeah. Riding side by side, wild and free. Yeah, it's always an adventure. It's our kind of therapy. Gas up, boys. Therapy's calling me. Traded in my old ATV for the highlifter that's been calling me. The roar of engines fills the air. My crew rides without a care. stress. It's more than a ride, it's how we de-stress. Pizza's the prize, but the ride's the cure. Gas in the tank and hearts that endure. We ride through the mud just to feel alive. 5 helmets now grinning with that throttle high. When life gets heavy and the world feels wrong, we rip them trails until the night is gone. Dan, Alex, Sandy, and now Mark and me. Forever wild, forever free. Same crew, just got bigger. Same trails, just got wilder. Gas up. Next weekend's already calling me. Uterin. Headlights barely shining, night was closing in. Trail we didn't know where to begin. Mud was deep and heavy, couldn't see the track, so we dropped the tires in and never looked back. When the path is gone and you're out of luck, hold the wheel steady, trust the rut, let the tires guide through the dark, through the wild to the other side. When the world feels lost and the night's too much, lock it in, lean on, trust the rut, trust the rut, trust the rut. Every turn uncertain, every shadow wide, but the groove beneath us kept the wheels aligned. Sometimes the way is hidden, but the road still knows. Just let the rut decide where the journey goes. When the path is gone and you're out of luck, hold the wheel steady, trust the rut, let the tires guide through the dark, through the wild to the other side. When the world feels lost and the night's too much, lock it in, lean on, trust the rut, trust the rut, trust the rut, trust the rut. Life's a trail that don't always show.